Hello traders, this is Wilson from MegaFX. When was the last time you gained 977 plus pips with only 3 trades? You can't remember, right? That's exactly what our VIP members enjoyed in MegaFX VIP. So we're going to break down and analyze all these trades from the high time frame to the low time frame so that you can easily understand and replicate all these strategies in your personal trading journey. So without any further ado, let's just jump into it. The first thing that we noticed in case of this trade that provided us with 535 plus pips was this break of structure in the daily time frame. Now, if you're a retail trader, you're probably familiar with the concept of engulfing candles, right? So this was a bearish engulfing candle and this was a bullish engulfing candle. But most of the retail traders, after seeing this bearish engulfing candle, thought of going short. So what we did was we simply jumped to the lower time frame to gain more confluences and more confirmation. So the first thing that we noticed was the liquidity of this trend line was already grabbed. So if you are a retail trader or if you have some basic knowledge about Forex, you're probably aware of the concept of extending trend lines, because price simply rejected this trend line for a while now, and then all of a sudden all the liquidity was grabbed, and this move not only just removed all the buyers from the market, at the same time it attracted a lot of sellers in the market. So this was the first liquidity grab that occurred in 8th of December. So the next thing that price did was the price eventually created another trend line, and then all of a sudden, boom, another time all the liquidity was grabbed. This was the final manipulation. So after this manipulation occurred, the price provided us with a break of structure. So because this, if you simply consider this as a resistance level, the price clearly broke above it and then went down. So we simply drew a Fibonacci from this low to this high, and we noticed something very interesting, because the price almost had 100% retracement, because this was the 88% retracement and price almost reached the 100% level. So this was a deep retracement, which indicates that the price should go up. But we had to find a perfect entry based on which we could take this trade. So we simply jumped in the lower time frame to find order blocks and other important key levels based on which we can take this trade. So what we simply noticed was we took our trade with the London volume, and we simply noticed that the price grabbed the liquidity with the Asian volume. The price grabbed the low of NY session with this volume and then went up. We executed this trade just at the beginning of London session, and we hoped that the price would eventually reach this high. So we simply closed most of our positions at around 161 plus pips. The next thing that we did was we simply kept this position running, and which is currently running on 535 plus pips in MegaFX VIP. So this was the conclusion of our first trade. The second trade was this trade that we took in January 6th. So let's just jump into all the confluences based on which we took this trade. Let's just jump into the 3-hour time frame at first. So if you are a retail trader and if you're simply familiar with the concepts or some basic concepts like trend line, then you can easily understand that this was an ascending trend line, because price simply rejected all these levels and then went up. And at the same time, the price was consistently creating higher highs and higher lows, because this high is higher than this high, and it just simply goes on. So at the same time, price also created higher lows, because this low is lower than this low. So price simply created higher lows. At the same time, we also were provided with a break of structure in the 3 hours time frame, because if we simply consider this as a resistance level, then price simply broke above it and closed above it. So these were all the confluences that we needed to execute this trade. All we needed was a perfect entry. So what we did was we simply drew a Fibonacci, as this was a manipulation area. We simply drew a Fibonacci from this low to this high, and we saw something very interesting this time, because the 61.8 discount level perfectly aligned with our 1 hour order block. That's all the confluence we needed to execute this trade. We have also provided the screenshot of our VIP channel. We've opened 2 positions around here because we were really confirmed about this trade. So you can simply see that the trades are running around 244 plus pips in MegaFX and 𝗦𝐼𝐶 VIP. Although it is providing us with some retracement, but we are hoping that it will eventually go up. These are the kind of trades that we provide in our VIP channel on a daily basis, and these are the kind of trades that literally pay your bills. So don't jump into any kind of conclusion. You can see our testimonials, our MyFX book account, anything that you want. We have already provided everything on our free channel. You can simply check that out. And if you want to join MegaFX VIP for free, we've got an amazing deal for you because we're offering our VIP service absolutely free of cost. You can check all the links and you can find all the details in our Telegram channel. Make sure to follow us. It's not going to cost you anything, so make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and make sure to watch all our educational contents. This will provide you with the knowledge that nothing else can offer. That's all for today. Thank you.